Alright, you guys, just did a whole video and the shit didn't work. It didn't record. Anyways, what I was saying. Alright, last week we talked about how to put a weapon in our hands gives us an extension of our own limbs. This week I wanted to talk about the opposite, where Xing Yi evolved from a spear to a bayonet, whatever you have, and it's that movement. So it's the same. It's how they do that. Bam. Okay. Which is what I was saying was it was so stupid that they haven't evolved enough to raise their hand in combat, because you no longer have a weapon in your hand any longer. So you have to adapt and switch up. And you see Xing Yi people doing it constantly to where they're doing that. Okay, what is the fucking purpose? The right one. Okay, so and what I was saying before I saw that the camera went off and I wasn't filming was that this type of footwork and this type of movement has been in our DNA, I mean, since every civilization, every trained army, Romans, all of them moving in unison, in a line, boom, as a group doing the same motion, okay, like that. But for us, if we're not going to have a weapon, we better keep our hands up. And this is what I'm saying about these Xing Yi people. You do what you want, Xing Yi people, but to do this, I understand the Santee meditation position, and you're here. I mean, you know, that's no problem. You're meditating, you're focused, you're just rooting, basically. I don't give a shit if you stand like this, you're doing the same exact thing. It's nothing to do with the hands. It's everything to do with the waist down, you guys. That's the rooting from here down. Here up, this only has one constant. It has to, that's why stances are so important. It has to have foundation. If it doesn't have foundation, none of this is strong enough to work, you know, against somebody at your level or higher. Okay, it's the little things that make you better as a person. And our number one survival instinct is what? To fucking survive and live. So if we're going to survive and live, the very foundation of that is self-defense. Whether you're rich enough to defend yourself with bodyguards, whatever, you're going to defend yourself. If you can't, and you have to, you better be the one to make it home, not that person. Okay, so why Xing Yi people continue to do this is beyond my fucking brain cells. Okay, even if they just did that, okay, if they're here or they're hitting and they're here, just even if they flip it up, not even move the elbow, look at, I just rotated the hand. Now I'm in better position to defend my castle. Okay, if I gotta say it in baby terms, but that's how stupid it is. And a bunch of, well, not a bunch of you guys, a couple of you guys were with me at a tournament when we watched Xing Yi people do stupid shit. And so soft, can't even break a paper bag, how hard they were punching, things of this nature. Those kind of habits, they act like they're internal and they're getting stronger, but they can't, when push comes to shove, they can't fight. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom fucking line. And why? It's because of these stupid fucking habits. So they come out, they want to try to hit somebody like that and they get clocked. Okay, it's just retardation of martial retardation is what I should call it. Instead of mental retardation, it's martial retardation. Look at that, I just thought of a new term, but it's the truth. Okay, it's a holy gospel truth that there is a big martial retardation problem throughout the whole martial arts. But look at what Xing Yi is doing. So when the weapon comes out, the limbs are doing what the foundation has been set for, not anything else. It doesn't matter if I come like that. It's the footwork doesn't change, does it? It still pushes me forward and brings that back foot up. But I'm using this to dig in with the jab. I'm using this to come in with the uppercut. I'm using this to come in with the overhand right if I'm doing that. I mean, this is basic boxing, Chinese boxing, okay? Without the spear. Peace.